Welcome in, everybody. We are here at the detention center. We might not be here for long. There's a rally for a guy that got shot. Hello.
SNT images?
Good timing, good timing. How you doing? I brought your sign.
Oh, thank you.
Loser. Who's the loser? Whoever's standing to your right. So that one's the loser. Who is she? She's unidentified.
Right there.
We don't know who she is.
Over here.
Oh, over there.
I can't cross.
You can't cross the line? Oh. What does he want?
Huh?
Oh. Food delivery. There's their food. They want their food.
They signed that thing to pass.
So what do you think of the no mask for the police law? No mask for the police law? You don't like it or you do like it?
The National Guard are leaving.
But yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
he announced it right here.
Right? So,
The National Guard are leaving.
right.
And there was another thing too. I forgot what. National Guard are leaving. Oh, do you know they were going to tear that down?
Yeah, do they change their mind or you haven't
They
said
didn't
that?
come back.
I figure they would.
They took about 3/4 of it down, and the rest are ready.
Right, right. Get rid of the
But
expensive
they told
stuff.
them within 1 hour to 4 hours they were gonna. If they didn't
I thought
move
they
it was
said
gonna be
3
torn
or
down.
6 or something.
No, they were gonna come back.
Okay.
So
You heard about that guy that got killed? The LAPD shot and killed somebody
Oh
else.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, but that
They're
was
doing a
that was
rally.
criminal. It was a rally.
There was going to be a rally.
Oh, but that wasn't related to.
Nothing related to ICE.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Whiskey a Go.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah.
I have a ticket for Katy Perry.
Oh man.
Yeah. So I don't think I could go to the whiskey. But we should go
and
again.
there's a show,
Yeah.
free show. And
Yeah.
Whiskey
Next
shall
time.
go.
Next time.
Woo!
So.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The losers.
How's it going?
Yeah, but yourself.
Good, good, good.
I never got your name. I'm Henry.
David.
David,
Nice to meet you. I'm gonna try across the street eventually. Katy Perry's got a concert. Katy Perry. I already have a ticket, so I should go. Hello, Sam Breeze. Julie there. The video title really doesn't have anything to do with right now. It's kind of like what we're going to go to right after this. So at 6 p.m. there's a rally for a 30-year-old gentleman that got shot yesterday. I think he was running away from the police. I don't remember why. I'll miss the guard. Did they roll out? Did they take any of the guard out yet or no? It's only half of them. So they may leave all the ones that are here. It may be ones that are stationed elsewhere.
There's been some new. Oh no! You know, as a matter of fact, right when they were said they were doing it,
Right?
they all started going in the back, and we haven't seen them. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so maybe they're packing up. So maybe they're packing up. That's what they're maybe thinking.
Right at that time, it was a cameraman
Yes.
came, and he told us. So
Yeah.
They just announced it, and right at the same time, they were all going to the back. And then the DHS came out.
Okay.
Only.
Oh, here comes the van. There's people in that one.
When's your Katy Perry?
I think there's people being transferred out to the desert or somewhere on that one. Sad. Always sad. You want to go? Oh no, you're going to listen. I'll show you where. No, not unless I don't go.
So you're going? Good. What time are you going?
Yeah, you know, the guy that bought the tickets, I haven't heard from him yet. He normally sleeps in pretty late, but this is kind of late.
And then you don't want to see the opening room.
No, probably not.
Katy probably comes at 9.
Yeah, it should be up there. No, this is, oh, it's at Kia Forum. So that was there. Yeah, it just happened.
And there's Bastille Day at Grand Performances. French cuisine, French music, and like that.
Oh wow,
Grand
that's what I'm
Performance is free. So it's Bastille Day.
Probably 7.
They have refreshments though. They have sandwiches and things.
I should get.
It's about 1/4 of what they had yesterday. That overabundance.
Yeah.
Yeah. They thought they were going to have to leave, so they left
Right.
for today.
Due process is back. Everybody say hi to Al. Oh, let's try it across the street.
On your own.
I didn't even have to tell you that. One just came up with it.
Make some noise!
Hello.
How's it going? How's your day?
Good. Yes. Well, they have threatened to. They like to threaten that kind of thing. I honestly don't think they're going to show up tonight. The police to tear it down. They might come by tomorrow and threaten again.
We can't do anything about it. That's why I'm being so strict. We're following all of the laws. There's nothing that we're technically.
What somebody said was you're not allowed to like sleep.
It's a sleeping thing.
Okay, so no more sleeping. We'll just stay here awake.
Yeah. Well,
Right?
That's why this was like for like the organizers and people who were staying here late only, and it slipped out of I don't know who was.
Right.
Not proof of that happening yesterday, but we're gonna get another tent up tonight and just have it kind of the same way and display it like it's informational or something on the outside, and it'll be a resting area on the inside because people still do need to lay down. And like the ones who are here all night, people are sleeping on the ground and shit. And I'm like, dude, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But
Right.
yeah, as long as they don't see us sleeping, it's fine.
Right. Right. No open sleeping. I don't think they could stop you from laying down,
No.
but I've got a ticket for Katy Perry.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't buy it. I don't know how much it was.
Here?
It's at the Forum.
Tonight?
Yeah, but I'll be back.
Okay.
You know you can't keep me away for long.
A little Katy Perry.
Little Katy Perry, a little protesting. I'll stream some of it. I already got a couple copyright violations.
Oh, yeah.
Beyonce got me, and then Kendrick got me.
Yeah.
I didn't think Kendrick was gonna get me. Beyonce got me at the event. Oh yeah. Well, I had like 8,000 people watching, so it was over.
Trying to make a Cowboy Carter a movie, so that's probably why.
But you know, I noticed she didn't get me the first night.
Yeah.
I had a bad seat. But the second night I had a really good seat, and I think that's what it was. I think it was the screen. Well, I think the video, the copyright, because her music's all over the place, right? Like, but I think it was the video footage, you know, because they have all the in between scenes things. But so, what are those pastries? Can I get a pastry or? Yeah, they're still good.
I think they're just like
little breads. Yeah. I'll go with the bread. Thank you. Occupy X, 24/7 protection. Do you make it? Do you wet the chalk? That's really good.
The letter's clean.
It looks like pastel paints,
Oh,
right?
Right.
It don't look like chalk anymore. Hopefully they don't get confused. Good, good, good.
Busy right now?
Kind of. I bought a Katy. Somebody bought me a Katy Perry ticket, so I'm gonna go over there. But I'll be back. But they're threatening to tear the camp down. LAPD came by this morning. You heard about that?
Huh?
LAPD came this morning.
That's what I heard, but I heard that.
I don't think they're coming back. They do that. They'll threaten and they never show up, you know? It's like their job to tell you. And then they decide that it's not worth it, you know? Like, we're not doing anything. Why give us the free publicity? It's probably what their chief decides. Like, I go tear those people down. It's like 10 people. It's going to look like pretty trashy on the city, you know? Here comes the van again. Katy Perry told the world she sold herself along him. We're threatening them? It's chalk. Yeah, that's chalk. Yeah, it's chalk. But that's what I'm saying. He could get in trouble. They'll come and arrest him, and he better make sure he has somebody document that it's chalk. Because they were going after graffiti. The guard is going home. Half of them. Half of them are staying here. Half of them are going. So we're going over here. So Jeremy Flores was shot yesterday, killed by the LAPD in Boyle Heights. So we're gonna go over there. In fact, we'll go ahead and go now. No, we're only 11 minutes. We'll give it maybe 10 more minutes. Or we'll see. Get your steps in for the day. The Kia Asylum. What does that one say? Release the list. Didn't he just say he was going to release the list? Like today or something? Or he said if there's something to release. That doesn't sound very good.
Join us now.
Okay, we're gonna go to that other location. This sign here. Right turn on. Still losing water. ramped up. I was like, what did I miss? What did I miss? Okay. Should have left that on the dash. Yeah, she does still on the dash. So we'll steal it. Okay, let's see. Let's do Hayride in Disneyland. Larry, hello, Larry. That FedEx driver was mean. $2,000 more. There may be more Marines coming. I'm not sure. Wonder how much that electric charger costs. Have to see. That was a stop sign. Actually, I think it was it a stop sign? I made an illegal U-turn to start with, so it was all downhill after the illegal U-turn. J.D. Richards. So we're going to be there in 5 minutes. So there was a 30-year-old man killed by police yesterday. And they're doing a rally against police shootings. So, not my normal cause. Illegal. Believe we are going to a rally. We're not going to troll them. But I don't know if I agree with what they're saying either. But we're going to this rally. We're going to see what they have to say. Believe's going to show up every time I say the word illegal. So, if I make any more illegal U-turns, apparently we're going to get more viewers. Are optional. Karen Bass told me that I personally didn't have to obey the traffic laws anymore. She told me they're optional. Actually, there was a city council member that actually parked in my handicapped charging spot with a, with her city car, and then she didn't move. She stayed there all night, preventing me from using electricity, forcing me to use gasoline. But I think it was Janice Hahn. She's still on the city council. Maybe that's the Orange County person. I may be mixing it up. That was before I started YouTube. Otherwise, we'd know all about it. I probably would have waited for her. Probably would have been there when she came out of her 5-course expensive steakhouse lobster dinner. I had run out of parking for expensive lobster dinner. But it was right by my apartment in San Pedro, so that was my place, only place that I could charge my electric car at the time. So this rally, I think, is in a place called Boyle Heights. I assume it's in Boyle Heights because he got killed in Boyle Heights. Normally they do these kind of things at the scene where the person was taken out by the police. I think he was running from the police. I'm not sure why. But it's not important for me to form an opinion on this because I'm not going to just here to cover the rally. See how it looks compared to the other rallies that we attend. Sorry. It had 2 lanes. I didn't know the 1 lane disappeared. I didn't mean to run the red light again. Just kidding. So let's. Supposed to be on Spence and. That is not the location. Oh wait, it's going this way still. Okay. It's supposed to be Spence and some other street. I see people wearing red. I see people preparing. Okay, let's see if we can find the parking spot. This guy got his parking spot here with his trash cans. He don't want to share his parking spot, that's for sure. Nor does this person. So, yeah. This guy's got a cone, so you are not supposed to move his cone, although technically his cone is illegal. His cone is illegal being out in the roadway, which he does not own. But I ain't gonna go fight the neighbors here. They'll be like, where you from? What you do? Okay, here's 1 hour parking, 8 to 6. 10 a.m. Oh my god, behind this side. We'll see, they may not like me parking here either. They'll be like, that's our spot. Marco, what is up, Marco? I have not heard anything from Water. I have a feeling she didn't show up last night. I think she got a boyfriend. Her boyfriend seems nice. I talked to him a little bit. How's it going? That didn't work. Watch me walk past it. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Rhyme for this. Okay. Shit here. Yeah, look, I could have parked all along here. Oh well. So again, for those of you just joining us, this is a protest for Jeremy Flores, who died from the police officers. Last night. Some flowers of them. How's it going? Sure. Got a big banner. Good. Yes. Yeah. Did he get out yet, or is he still in? Okay. Okay. So the gentleman that got arrested for the face mask did get out. This is crazy. It's just tragic. So apparently he's, I don't know if it's, you know, nieces or nephews or if it's his kids, but there's he was for some reason avoiding arrest, and they shot and killed him 24 hours ago. So they have waters here for people. And they have walked here. Spence and Olympic. Olympic and Spence. And there's ABC. I saw some spots this way. I went down this way. I ended up walking a mile up.
Where's the first stop?
Right here, I think. Right here. Yeah, you might park just right down this way if you don't see a spot. Spence and Olympic, correct. Central CSO is also the group that they picked up and detained one of the members who was distributing face masks. Probably the third day of the rally. Might be him there. Looks a little bit like him. I'm gonna ask him.
How you doing?
Good, good. David, you weren't the one that got detained, were you?
No.
Okay. Look.
You just both got long hair. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I got shot down there 2 days before in Compton.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a crazy thing.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Right? Like face masks, like, right? I needed one 48 hours before that. Yeah, it's something. Vendetta, yeah. So, gentleman was shot. I believe he had a firearm, but resisting arrest. But the police used lethal force and killed him. We have family members of his here. Oh, it wasn't a real rifle. Oh my God, okay. I should read these things before I show up to these things. I think I read that, but I'm like, I read airsoft and I thought that's a type of rifle, but now that you have reminded me, that's not a real rifle, right? That's a freaking non-lethal, it's a toy, right? Oh my God, I had no idea. I thought he had a real firearm. There's one that reports that a man with a rifle found him in bed, shooting him some more. The airsoft rifle is not a regular rifle. Am I, Larry? They haven't started yet. Need to be required to hold a bachelor's of psychology minimum. Yeah. They get really desperate for police too. You know, because they have like a psychological battery of tests that they have to go through to be able to pass and become a police officer, but they're so desperate for police, I would imagine they, be accepting a lot of people They normally wouldn't if they had a full roster. Arturo, how you doing? Franca Doc, Coachella in the chat. Sam Breeze, I kind of felt bad about taking people away from the protest over there. Well, Al was actually, he's on his way to meet a friend. So I kind of asked him what he was doing, but he's going to the Whiskey A Go-Go. We're not going to make it to the Whiskey tonight. We're going to get over there to Katy Perry. Yeah, so they're not letting people out on, there's no more bond. You can't get out while you're fighting the charges. So you can't I don't know. They probably had the orange tip. SoCal. I'm sure they're going to give us more details here probably than you get. They'll probably release information here that's not released to the public yet. Any of you guys who weren't here a minute ago, so this is a picture of a 30-year-old Jeremy Flores, who was killed 7/14, which was yesterday, by LAPD. Right. He definitely was not helping himself. I'm not sure if he has a history of mental illness or if this was just a one-time thing. But and I'm sure LAPD didn't want it to end like this. They don't want this kind of attention. But yeah, they need to investigate it fairly. Need to investigate it correctly. $13 airsoft replicas, probably fixed 3 barrels on 6mm. Yeah, apparently they look real enough to get you killed here in LA. The body cam not being on. Oh, that's it. You've got an officer involved shooting and they turned off the body cam?
Yeah, I am too.
Dang.
I know. I didn't pull up there,
Planet Savers.
Hey, man, you got light? Oh, yeah, hold on.
I ask these questions, I promise. Just look at me, tell me your name and spell it. Gabriel Jr. Gabrel space QUY space Jr. And who are you with? Are you with a certain organization? Who are you with?
I'm with Central CSO, CAN-TRO, space CSO. It's Central Community Service Organization here in Boyle Heights.
Okay. Did you know Jeremy?
No, we're an organization that fights against police brutality here in the neighborhood. We heard what happened, we came to support the family, and we're here to fight for justice alongside the family.
Okay, why is it important for the community to come out here and support the Flores family?
Jeremy Flores was unarmed. He was murdered by LAPD Hollenbeck Station. LAPD Hollenbeck has a long history of shooting unarmed Chicanos in our neighborhood. Jesse Romero, Jose Mendez, Omar Gonzalez, the names go on. So we're here to stand in solidarity. You know, our neighborhoods are under attack by federal government, by ICE raids, and then we're also under attack by local police, which LAPD act like an occupying army within our neighborhood.
What's it been like the last 24 hours for this community?
You know, our people, our raza are under attack with these ICE raids, adding this local police terrorizing our people, terrorizing our raza is another layer that we do not want or need. We're going to organize and we're going to fight back, and that's what we're here.
Anything else you want to add?
Justice for Jeremy Flores, jail killer cops. We want community control of LAPD. We want justice for Jeremy. We're going to be here with his family. They're going to speak today, and we're going to stand in solidarity and fight for justice with them.
Okay, specifically, what would justice for Jeremy, what would that look like?
Justice for Jeremy looks like the cops who killed him to be in prison, to be in jail, to be charged, for it not to happen, for actual reforms like community control police to happen, so that way these killings stop. We want to end to all killings of Raza and black people in our barrios.
Do me a favor, just say and spell your full name, please.
Gabriel Quiroz Jr., Gabriel Quiroz Jr., Gabriel space QUIROZ space Jr. Central CSO.
And your title with this group?
I'm one of the coaches for our police accountability committee.
Thank you, sir. Anybody else?
Let me ask the family.
Yeah, if there's a family.
Yeah.
I made it, and I'm interviewing people now, too.
We're gonna really want to speak to speak right now. What just happened? They want to just more some people from the organization can speak.
Well, I can do one more from the organization. I can do a family.
For sure.
So which one is the family?
The family would be. They're gonna speak from the process.
Yeah, but I need to hear so we do.
He's the founder. We're the prayer.
Yeah, which one is the family? So much more.
The one on the right picture. That's the one. Yeah.
Oh, I saw them.
There's gonna be more family members with them. Maybe they might come to speak. I'll put that over there.
So what's the
Thank you.
How are you there?
Hi, I'm good. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Just hold that down. You can look at me. Hey.
It'll still get it, right?
Do what now?
It'll.
Oh, wait. No, I'm going to move it.
Okay. So, sun, y'all. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Are you? I'm gonna have.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll look at you so it'll be fine.
Please look at me.
Yeah, no.
Is that sun killing you, dear?
No. As long as I don't look that way.
There you go. There you go.
So what else is
I ask easy questions, I promise. Just look at me and tell me your name and spell it, please.
Yeah, it's Son Marquez, spelled SOLMARQUEZ. I'm a member of Central CSO.
And what's your title with the group?
Member.
Okay. Why are you here today?
We're here gathered because yesterday, July 14th, on this intersection of 8th Street and Spencer, LAPD decided to take the life away of a young man named Jeremy Flores. He was 26 years old. He was inside of a vehicle, and after they killed him, they dragged his body right to this very spot.
Okay, and what is your group hoping to achieve by coming out here today?
Well, LAPD Homeland has a long history of taking people's lives. In 2016, they took 5 lives. 2 of which were teenagers, 14-year-old Jesse Romero, 16-year-old Jose Mendez, and their long and sordid history shows that they are able to do what they do and are not held liable for the killings that they do. So we're hoping that we can at least have the names released of who was involved in actually shooting him to death. We also want there to be video footage released from their body cameras. We want there to be a stop to these killings. He should have had a day in court. If he did something wrong, they should have taken him to court and not taken his life away. We also want there to be community control over the Los Angeles Police Department.
How is the family holding up?
They're doing pretty bad. His mother, Isabella, she was telling us that he was one of 4 children. He is survived by an older brother and 2 younger sisters who are on my left over here. And they're very heartbroken. They're actually unable to speak to anyone today. They're just so heartbroken and grief-stricken by the LAPD taking away their child and their loved one.
Now, did you know Jeremy?
No, I did not know.
Are you able to tell me anything about Jeremy?
He had just been released from jail 2 days ago, or 3 days ago now. And so, he was hoping to clean up his life. He was hoping to restart in society, and the police took that away from his system.
What more can you tell me about Jeremy? Like, what maybe his background, where he lives, did he work, did he go to school? Paint a picture of Jeremy Flores for me.
Yeah, he grew up here. He grew up in Boyle Heights and, loved his mom. There's a lot of pictures of right over here of what he used to love to do. And, he seemed like a pretty...
White skin. Can you start that again?
Yeah. So there's pictures here that portray the kind of life that he had. He was very close to his family from this area of Boyle Heights. And so, he was just trying to reintegrate into society. But unfortunately, LAPD Molenbeek took that away from him.
What was it like growing up? Was he involved in sports?
I believe he was. I'm not too sure actually. So we'll have to talk to some program.
Anything else you want to add?
Just want to add that his family will not stop fighting until there is justice for Jeremy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sorry about not having questions. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank y'all.
I'm going to shoot right past you, dear.
There we go.
There's a car. family members are struggling pretty hard, so we don't know if any of them are going to speak at this point.
I don't know if you just want one of us reacting to that. That's the best I could do for you guys.
Okay, I need some of that new Jeremy you're talking about. I'm gonna shoot right here.
We get started?
Yeah, it's tragic.
I'm gonna get this picture real quick.
Want to just line up for the mic?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let's just try and get this picture real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot that picture real quick right there. Whenever you're ready, buddy.
Alright.
Just give me 1 second here. You guys look at me, please. Just give me a couple shots. I really appreciate you guys, your patience here. Let me get one more shot real quick here. Did you want to speak, dear? I'm going to have you look at me, dear. I'm going to ask you easy questions, I promise. Can you just look at me, dear? Just tell me your name and spell it, please.
My name is Katy, L-A-N-D-S-Y.
Okay, and what was your last name, dear?
Alma, B-A-L-M-A.
And what's your relationship to Jeremy?
My big brother.
And how old are you here?
I'm 15.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He was my favorite older brother. He would call me during school because he knew how much I had going on. He didn't deserve what happened to him. And what they did to him was not okay.
What was your brother? I understand he just came back out. But what was he like growing up?
He would joke around a lot with us. He was really supportive. He was there with all the stuff that we went through. Whenever there was a fight in the house, he would always be there for us. And he was just overall very supportive with everybody.
What was your brother's favorite food? What was it like holidays, celebrating all you guys together, and what was that like?
It's really nice. We haven't been together for a holiday in a long time. But he would really, whenever we were together, he would enjoy it and he would always be happy.
So how old was your brother?
26.
And what was his hopes for the future?
He had a bucket list that he made when he didn't tell.
What was that?
I'm not sure, but I know that he wanted to try my mom's wedding again. And I know he wanted to go to church and he wanted to change. But he never got the chance to.
What's your family's reaction? It just announced that the California Department of Justice is not going to investigate this. What's your reaction to that?
So I think it's stupid. I was researching this morning that the DOJ or something has to make an investigation because he wasn't armed. It was a fake gun. He didn't do anything wrong.
I see members of the community coming out here. What would justice be like for your family?
John, I am admitting that it was not okay. And walk them fired. Being held accountable for their actions. And a public apology to Turkey for everything that they put through. And that this won't happen to another family.
Is your mom with no pressure? Is your mom up to speaking? She doesn't have to.
They kill my son. They took part of me, of my baby. I don't know how I'm gonna survive without him. They killed part of me.
Isabella, what would justice be like for your family?
They need to supervise the police, check what they're doing. What they're doing is not right. Because we're Hispanic, they discriminate us. If that's not right, that's not right. They feel like he wasn't trying. He was on the floor. He didn't receive CPR. They don't let me see him. They don't let me up. I want justice. I want justice for Jeremy.
Justice for Jeremy Flores! What do we want? Justice for Jeremy Flores! One more time, what do we want? Justice for Jeremy Flores! Here's our demand, jail killer cops. Jail killer cops! 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 Thank you so much for being here. Hello.
Apparently 26-year-olds old. Thought I read it was 30 in the media, but well, the police have the fake weapon now. You know.
Let me see your sign there, pal. Let me see your sign there, buddy.
Raza is under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Raza is under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. When the LAPD shoots our loved ones, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When our community is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for coming out. We here at Central State Zone, and also on behalf of Freedom Road Social Organization, our condolences to the Flores family and pronounce the LAPD and taking yet another life by shooting Jeremy in cold blood. Is that right? No! I wasn't right?
He was a barricaded suspect. He did have a airsoft, gun-looking, whatever you want to call it. So they did what they thought they had to do. We don't know all the details.
Justice for who?
Jeremy Flores!
Justice for who?
Jeremy Flores!
5 days ago, the LAPD also killed a man in South Central because they thought he was a suspect in a robbery. Now, they killed Jeremy, and all because he had a fake gun. How is it that they get to escalate? They escalate things a lot worse. They are trying to apparently to de-escalate, but the moment that they hear something that, oh, somebody has a gun, they make it worse. They take somebody's life, they continue to dehumanize them in the news, saying that he was a danger to the neighborhood, but in fact, bringing in the SWAT team to the neighborhood endangers our people. Shooting out tear gas endangers our people in the neighborhood. So to add insult to injury, that's what they did. No aid was immediately rendered, and so we have to be outraged. We have to create this outrage. Your outrage and your cries for justice is completely justified. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. don't let anybody assassinate the character of your loved ones. Never stop fighting and never be intimidated, because this is what the police want. They want us to be silent, but we're not going to be silent. Am I right? That's right. We're going to continue to fight for justice. We're going to continue to call out your loved one's name. We're going to continue to demand for these killer pigs to be prosecuted for murder charges. Am I right?
That's right.
So we're going to have a good amount of folks out here to speak in solidarity with the Flores family, including Carlos, with CSO, Chris and Julie. We're going to have the mother, Isabella, speak, Paula, the girlfriend speak. We're going to have Sister Sol here speak, Verita. We're going to have Zach speak, and we're going to have Sammy speak as well. All right, Sammy. So, first person, give it up for Carlos Lopez.
Yay! Carlos!
All right, Aaron. First of all, let's all get together over here. Everybody in red. Come on over here. This is a rally. Estamos aquí para apoyar la familia de Jeremy Flores, ¿verdad? Estamos unidos, el Centro CSO, Organización Servicio a la Comunidad. Luchamos por distintas familias, como ustedes que han sufrido la muerte de sus hijos. Conocemos muchas familias que han sufrido la muerte de sus hijos y hemos luchado por justicia, hemos denunciado a la policía, ser demandado a la policía, etc. Y estamos aquí con ustedes. This is my family. So everybody get over here. We want to make sure that the family understands this. LAPD, stop killing Chicanos, Latinos, Centroamericanos. Porque sabemos que la policía siempre mata a la gente mexicana, centroamericana, ¿verdad? Y siempre mata a los hermanos afroamericanos. Por eso tenemos que unirnos y denunciar estos asesinatos. Les llamamos nosotros asesinatos, murder en inglés, ¿verdad? Nuestra demanda siempre ha sido de que tenemos que tener control comunitario sobre la policía. Solamente controlar la policía a la comunidad se puede resolver este problema. Pero claramente siempre demandamos que los manden a las cárceles a los policías. Son criminales, deben de ser arrestados, deben de tener su juicio y si les hayan culpable, que los manden a la cárcel. ¿Sí? Sí. Cárcel para los policías, asesinos.
¡Asesinos! 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 ¡Asesinos!
Es lo que son asesinos. Según estamos viviendo en un país de democracia, pero en Estados Unidos es el país más grande que viola los derechos humanos de nuestra comunidad, especialmente de la comunidad latina, mexicana y afroamericana. Es lo que nosotros llamamos en inglés opresión nacional. Estamos oprimidos de un pueblo, pero estamos organizados y vamos a seguir organizar y protestar. Estamos ahorita luchando contra la migra, está aquí en toda la ciudad, ¿verdad? Hemos unido, hemos tenido como 5 o 6 protestas en la Plaza Mariachi al centro de detención en el centro de Los Ángeles. Vemos que la presión de la migra y de la policía están enfocando en oprimir a nuestro pueblo chicano, latinoamericano, aquí en Estados Unidos. Por eso luchamos por libertad. Mucha gente dice, Carlos, ¿cómo que no crees que estás libre? No estamos libres en este país, estamos oprimidos por la migra y la policía. Discriminación que nos oprime a la gente chicana, mexicana y centroamericana y afroamericana. Por eso nuestra lucha a largo plazo es para lo que nosotros llamamos autodeterminación. Que nuestro mismo pueblo aquí en el suroeste tenga el poder de determinar nuestro destino económico y político. Y en español, bueno, no en español, pero hace muchos años cuando la gente nos preguntó qué quiere decir autodeterminación, Carlos, qué quiere decir poder económico político, ¿verdad? Y comenzamos con un canto en español, que cuando yo digo chicano, ustedes dicen poder. A ver, chicano, poder,
Chicano. Chicano. Y cuando digo chicano, estamos incluyendo toda nuestra comunidad centroamericana, guatemalteca, salvadoreña y también algunos colombianos que son mis amigos que vienen, ¿verdad? Así es que estamos unidos con la familia, vamos a seguir apoyándolos por los años que dure hasta ganar justicia. Centro CSO es una comunidad, una organización aquí en el Hayride, en Los Ángeles, que luchamos por mejor educación, luchamos contra la migra, pero hemos visto que tenemos que luchar contra los asesinatos policíacos, porque muchos grupos que según grupos ¿cómo se dice? Non-profit, que dicen que quieren ayudar a la comunidad, le tienen miedo a la policía. ¿Nosotros tenemos miedo a la policía? ¡No! ¿Nosotros tenemos miedo a la policía? ¡No! Por eso siempre estamos aquí con la comunidad y las familias. Yo sé que se me olvidó decir algo, pero en el centro CSO tenemos una larga historia. Me acuerdo en el 1953, la policía en Los Ángeles se emborrachó durante la Navidad y golpearon a los presos. Y el CSO de aquella época demandó, luchó, los encarceló y los corrieron en esa época. Así es que aquí estamos con la familia. Muchas gracias a todos que vinieron aquí. Así es que, ¿qué queremos?
¡Justicia!
¿A quién?
¡Jeremy Flores!
Le voy a regresar mi micrófono a nuestro distinguido Luis Cifuentes. Órale, gracias.
Thank you, Carlos. Alright, I'm gonna do another chant. Prosecute killer cops!
Prosecute killer cops!
Killer cops must be stopped!
Killer cops must be stopped!
Prosecute killer cops!
Prosecute killer cops!
Killer cops must be stopped!
Killer cops must be stopped!
And I wanted to iterate too, like, what we call the justice system here is not really justice, because every single time we bring these pigs to court, they always bring every justification why they killed people. It could be they don't have evidence of why they even did it in the first place, or they just blame the victim, saying that the cop feared for their life. No matter the circumstances, they're just going to say that because that's what the law in California pretty much lets them do. The California Cop Bill of Rights gives them the right to do that because they have a badge. How does that make any sense? Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you get away with murder. Like, if you kill somebody, you go to jail. Like, I work for School District 2, and something happens to one of my students, something like I am going to prison. Why can't these cops be held accountable for murder? Like, it has never made sense to me. And the reason why that happens is because the police unions, it's because the police unions write the laws for them to get away with things like that. So we have to put pressure on the LAPD. We also have to put pressure on the district attorney because he loves the pigs. Like, that's what he got elected this past December, because the police love it when district attorneys don't prosecute killer cops. So we have to put pressure on both of those things, and also on the police unions. So
Qualified immunity.
yes, we have to end qualified immunity because that is law across the country, unfortunately, and we have to keep tackling. We have to attack the Cop Bill of Rights. Otherwise, they're going to continue to oppress us. They're going to continue to brutalize us and kill us in the street with impunity. So that's why this struggle against the cops and the struggle to gain community control over the police is a long-time battle, because the system is not going to change overnight. This is a struggle that will take on for decades. Like Carlos has been doing this for over 5 decades, and things are only getting worse until we stomp on this system, we overthrow this system. Am I right? Right. So, the next couple people coming up is Chris and Julie. If you could come up and speak.
Let's go, Chris. Let's go, Julie.
I like Chris and Julie. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Bernadette. I'm a member of Central CSO. I work with the Police Accountability Committee. Yesterday, Julie and I were told about the shooting and killing of Jeremy Flores. We were asked to come out here to see if we could make contact with anybody who was affected. When we got out here, what we found was a community that had just suffered direct brutalization by the LAPD and the SWAT team. They offered no support to the families. When we got out here, they were just, all on their own, having to figure out what happened. We were able to speak to the girlfriend, Paula, and the mother, and Julie was able to make contact, and they pointed us over here to the small alternate center. Just one takeaway that I had, having experienced things like this in the past, is being amongst a community that was just brutalized, and being amongst people who had just faced direct oppression from the police, and didn't receive any sort of support or any sort of anything to help the family along that moment. So, as a member of Central CSO, who focuses on Boyle Heights and East LA, I'm proud to be able to come out here and stand with this family and offer solidarity and offer any support that I can. And I thank all of you for being here in support of this family.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's go, Chris.
Right, Chris.
That's right.
Buenas tardes, me llamo Julie Regalado y como dijo Chris, nomás voy a traducir un poquito de lo que dijo. Ayer nos enterábamos la tarde de visita y vinimos y hoy Chris y encontramos a una comunidad que estaba herida por lo sucedido. Estas cosas afortunadamente pasan mucho, pero algo que sí me molestó es que los policías pasaban y no nos dejaban estar tranquilos con la familia. Primero le quitaron la vida al ser querido y están pasando por aquí enfrente, mirándolos, tratando de intimidate, y no está bien eso. A Paola y a Isabela, desde ayer les dijimos que Centro CSO estamos aquí y los vamos a apoyar en todo lo que ustedes quieran. Gracias.
Let's go, Julie. Good job.
Give it up to Chris and Julie. Alright, next person is Isabella. Isabella, if you want to say a couple words. Speak like that.
Tienes que ponerlo más.
Mi corazón roto, hecho pedazos, porque me quitaron parte de mí, me quitaron a mi hijo, me quitaron a mi bebé, me secaron, me mataron, me llevaron con él. No es justo. Si él no les estaba haciendo nada, solo por ser latino. Demasiada policía para una sola persona. Demasiada. Necesito justicia para mi hijo. Él era una persona muy cuidadosa. Él estaba siempre con sus hermanas. Él estaba siempre conmigo. Él era mi mejor amigo. Yo era su mejor amiga. Hasta el día de ahora, yo esperaba. Si no fuera Jeremy, todavía no lo puedo creer. Yo lo busco todavía. Espero su llamada. No hubiese querido estar para seguir esas malas por Jeremy. Es que mi hijo no se me hubiera sido. Me lo trataron como una basura. basura. Me lo tiraron al piso sin compasión. Me lo dejaron morir. Sin yo poder abrazarlos, sin yo poder curarlos. Ellos son unas animales, la policía no tiene piedad. No son humanos, ellos no tienen corazón. Yo necesito, y aquí ante todos ustedes, yo le pido a mi Dios justicia para mi hijo. Mi hijo tenía 26 años y compartido conmigo. Y me lo arrebataron. Me dejaron vacía. Yo no quiero que esto le vuelva a pasar a nuestra familia. Este dolor no se lo deseo a ninguna madre, ni a ningún hermano, ninguna hermana. Esto tiene que parar. La policía tiene que parar de matar personas solo por su color. Tiene que haber una investigación primero. Se supone que ellos están capacitados para ese tipo de situaciones en el cual se ve que no lo están. Son unos asesinos, no solo mataron a mí, me mataron a mí también. Me mataron a mí también. Si yo pudiera, no tuviera el poder.
¡Queremos
justicia!
¡Queremos
justicia!
¿Para quién?
¡Para Jeremy Flores!
¿Para quién?
¡Jeremy Flores!
Les agradezco mucho por estar aquí y acompañarme en mi dolor. Que Dios me lo bendiga a todos por estar aquí. Son más. Mi familia me acompaña. Les agradezco mucho. Necesito justicia. Justicia divina y justicia terrenal. Para mí, que no le hizo nada.
Jeremy Flores! Jeremy Flores!
Gracias.
Say his name!
Jeremy Flores!
Say his name!
Jeremy Flores!
Say his name!
Jeremy Flores!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want?
Justice!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
When do we want it?
Now!
When do we want it?
Now!
Alright. Come on.
Hello everyone, my name is Sergio Flores, Jeremy's older brother. Sorry to speak on my brother right now, but I appreciate every one of you guys here today for being here for him and for this injustice that happened to him. It proves that there's difference in the world, and I'm nothing but grateful for everyone here. My little brother was a loving person. He
love this family. And I'm proud to say he's my little brother. All we want is justice. Because at the end of the day, LAPD, Los Angeles Sheriffs, they're all a gang, and they should be held accountable. That's right. That's right. I want to say that I love you. I miss you. A big piece of me is gone, but I'll always keep your memory alive. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Fuck these racist ass police.
Fuck these racist ass police.
Thank you to Sergio for speaking. Next up, we have Paula.
We're here fighting for justice for sweet Jeremy. He deserved a second chance because he wanted to stay. He dreamed of going to college, building a career, getting married, and raising a family. He was trying to do good to turn his dreams into a reality. But the LAPD took that future from him. They killed him. Left his body for hours without help, without dignity. When you left this world, Jeremy, a piece of my heart left with you. Your absence echoes in every breath, in every moment. We continue without you. We will not be silent. Your life matters. You matter. And we won't stop until justice honors you the way you deserve. I love you, Jeremy.
Justice for Jeremy! Justice for Jeremy!
Justice for Jeremy.
Justice for Jeremy!
No justice.
No peace!
Next up, we have Sol, who's a member of Freedom Road Socialist Organization.
Alright, I'm gonna try to talk loud because I know the mic is not. How's that? Is that better? Is that good? Okay. Alright, y'all, what do we want?
Justice!
What do we want?
Justice!
For who?
Jeremy Flores!
Say his name!
Jeremy Flores!
Alright, y'all, so, you know, when we heard that there was a SWAT situation happening right over here at 8:30 in the morning, right in that alley back there, we didn't think that they were gonna take Jeremy's life away. Right? Nobody counts on that. Nobody puts that into a calendar and says this is the day, right? So when they took his life, we were appalled. We were angry. We are angry. Here's his family. You got his two little sisters, his older brother, his mom, and his loved ones who are sitting here saying to themselves, why did they take Jeremy away? Why did the LAPD decide to take Jeremy's life away on July 14th, yesterday? There was no reason to take his life away. If he was in a vehicle that wasn't him, then why don't they just take him out of it? Why did they have to shoot into the vehicle? We see glass right over here on the floor. They don't even have the common decency to clean up their crime scene. They leave the glass, they leave everything here for their loved ones to have to see that. That is ridiculous. I've never heard of anything like that. You have these loved people here who have to see and suffer while his body's just laying right over there for hours since 8:30 in the morning. They have no answers. They've been calling back and forth saying, where's the coroner's report? Where do we get the crime report? And they keep getting the turnaround. They say that they don't even know who the lead investigator is. What kind of horseshit is that? LAPD has the biggest budget of the city and they can't tell us who is the lead detective of this crime? Shame! They have, what, 1.2 or something like that $1 billion? What could that money go to? It didn't have to cost that much to take his life away. They better give that money to the family, I'll tell you that. What we want is justice for Jeremy now, and we're not going to rest until they have justice. This family deserves answers. This family deserves to find out who shot him. Who shot Jeremy?
Exactly.
That's our answer. We want to know who the killer cops are. What are their names? Give us their badge number. Give us their history. Because what we know about LAPD Hollaback is that in 2016 they killed 5 people. 2 of them weeks apart. Actually, 1 week apart. They killed not Jeremy Wagner. Eden Medina. He killed what's his name? Omar Gonzalez a week before he killed Jesse Romero. A week before. They gave him his badge, they let him walk around again, and he did it again to a 14-year-old. Shame! And you know what? Did he spend a single day in jail?
No.
He's patrolling Koreatown, y'all. Shame on that. Shame on the LAPD. And you know what? We're not going to rest because that's what we do here. Centro CSO decided to join up with the family, and that's just what we do. We're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep calling out these killer cops until this family sees justice. We're not going to stop, y'all. So, unfortunate for them, we've teamed up with them. And what we have is results. We get shit done, you know? We're not going to rest until there's a day in court for his family to demand his justice. We're not going to stop. We're going to make sure that this family can see some kind of justice because that's what they deserve. They deserve answers and they deserve justice. So justice for Jeremy.
Justice for Jeremy.
Say his name.
Jeremy Flores.
Say his name.
Jeremy Flores.
Say his name.
Jeremy Flores.
And once again, I'm sold with the Freedom Road Socialist Organization. I know my homie Carlos already said a lot of what I was going to say. But one of the things I want to say that this is not isolated, y'all. We know that, unfortunately, for Jeremy's family, this is definitely the first time they've experienced this. But you know what? This is a long history of them doing this kind of bullshit to our gente. Raza keeps getting killed all over Los Angeles County by LAPD, by the East LA Sheriffs, and the rest of the gangs that are walking over here with a badge and a gun. They get to patrol the streets however they want to, and they get to kill us without a single slap on the hand. And you know what that's called? That's called national oppression. People call it racism. Yes, that's a symptom. That's a symptom of it. But you know what else national oppression is? Is that I can't find a place to live because of my name. I try to apply for a place to live and I can't because they see a Chicana and they say, oh, she ain't gonna pay her rent. That's national oppression when you can't get a job and you apply and you keep getting poverty wages and your wages don't go up. There's no protection for us. We can't live anywhere. We can't have a job. And then they kill us for minding our own damn business. They kill us. They come after us. And then they don't give us answers when they kill us. That's national oppression, and I'm fucking tired of it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm getting really fucking mad that this family has to sit here. His little 15-year-old sister shouldn't have to be saying her brother's name to the press today. She shouldn't have to be dealing with this kind of horseshit at 15, y'all. So it really, really makes me mad. And I hope that we don't rest until we see freedom for our gente. Freedom for us. Freedom for raza. Freedom for Chicanos from this kind of oppression, y'all. And may the killer cops be put in jail and much worse. All right, y'all, I'm going to pass it over to Luis and to Chris. Thank you so much. Que viva la raza.
Que viva.
Say his name.
Jeremy Flores.
Say his name.
Jeremy Flores.
The people united
Will never be defeated.
The people united
Will never be defeated.
Jail killer cops.
Jail killer cops.
Jail killer cops.
Jail killer cops.
Justice for Jeremy Flores.
Justice for Jeremy Flores.
Next up, we have another member of Central CSO. She is a member of the Immigration Committee, Larita Topete. Next up then is Zach from Central CSO.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Say his name.
Jeremy Flores.
My name is Zach Beckstrand. I'm with the Police Accountability Committee of Central CSO. and we condemn in the strongest possible terms the murder of Jeremy Flores at the hands of killer cops from LAPD's Homeland Station. Jeremy was unarmed when he was gunned down by police. Not only was Jeremy denied medical attention, but before approaching him, officers shot tear gas at his body as he bled out. This disgusting extrajudicial killing continues the long history of racism and violence perpetrated by the LAPD against Raza. We demand justice. We demand that the officers who fired the shots that killed Jeremy be jailed. We demand that all body cam footage be released unedited in its entirety. We demand community control of the police and an end to the police killings of Raza. For decades, Homeland Station has harassed and murdered Chicanos in the streets of Boyle Heights. Raza will continue to stand up against this violent repression. When Boyle Heights is under attack, we will stand up and fight back. Justice for Jeremy!
Justice for Jeremy!
Justice for Jeremy Flores!
Justice for Jeremy Flores!
All right, next up we have our last speaker, a Boyle Heights resident and also a member of the Teamsters Union.
Let's go, Sammy!
Sammy.
Say his name.
Jeremy Flores!
Say his name.
Jeremy Flores!
Say his name.
Jeremy Flores!
Jeremy Flores. Another name added to the list of people that the pigs have killed. Let's hear his name one more time. Say his name.
Jeremy Flores!
Yesterday, the pigs, LAPD, Hollaback pigs, unfortunately and tragically added his name to the list of people that have been savagely murdered in our communities. And what do we say to that? We say, chales. We say, no more.
No more!
We're calling for justice for Jeremy Flores. Our demand is that we immediately jail all killer cops, and we have the names of the pigs immediately released, right? I grew up in this neighborhood as well, and I've had a lot of run-ins with these murderous pigs. Right? When I was 18, they almost killed me. I was almost added to the name of to the list. Right? There was 4 LAPD pig guns pointed at me, and what was the crime? What was my crime? That I fit the description. I was bald and I had baggy clothing. Right? They were this close to pulling the trigger and killing me as well. So we know historically we're dealing with a murderous and violent police occupational force, right? And so because of that, we're fighting back. We stand with the Flores family. It breaks my heart. It absolutely breaks my heart to see another mother in shambles, right? Crying, the family, the sister, the friends. It's absolutely heartbreaking. And it breaks my heart as well. This is horrible. At Centro CSO, we're here to say justice for Jeremy Flores, and we're gonna fight until we receive justice for our community, for the mother, for the family that is in absolute shambles. Say his name.
Jeremy Flores!
Say his name.
Jeremy Flores!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Say his name!
Jeremy Flores!
When black and brown communities are under attack, what do?
Stand up, fight back!
When our communities are under attack, what do?
Stand up, fight back!
Thank you everyone for being here in support of Jeremy Flores' family and his loved ones. And thank you to CSO members and community members alike who came out to support. This is just the beginning for us. I found out about this yesterday, and for me this is day one of a long struggle in support of this family, along with Central CSO. I just want to say thank you to everyone for being here, and that the fight is just the beginning. We're going to be here with this family, and we're going to seek justice all the way to the end. Say his name!
Jeremy Flores!
Say his name!
Jeremy Flores!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
Justice for Jeremy Flores!
Justice for Jeremy Flores!
Next up is Matt, who's going to lead us in prayer.
So I invite you to take whatever posture is how you pray, knowing we all believe different things and in different gods. I'm going to do a prayer in my own tradition. I'm from the Catholic Worker, but I invite you to do as you see fit. In the name of the Creator, and the Redeemer, and the Spirit. God, we know your heart breaks in this moment. You who also had a son killed by the state. You who also loved their son just as much as you loved your son Jeremy as well. Be with his family in this time. May they know that they are loved and held, and that Jeremy is at peace with you. But do not let us be at peace. Let your spirit move through us the way that it always had. Continue to make our anger righteous. Continue to make our work powerful. Continue to help us grow your efforts for justice on this earth, knowing that we are your hands and feet, and it is through us that your justice will come. Thank you for the chance to be with this family. Give us the courage to do what is needed to take this as far as it must, so that justice can prevail on this earth and for this family. In your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you all for coming out. That's the end of our speaker list. If anyone else wants to speak, and be free to do so. So yeah, thank you all. Stick around because we have cafe, little cookies. We also have iced water here. Feel free to grab some. Thank you all very much for supporting the Flores family here in Copenhagen. Justice for Jeremy Flores. Say his name!
Jeremy Flores!
Say his name!
Jeremy Flores!
Say his name!
Jeremy Flores!
Thank you. We are going to go to the corner right here on Olympic. We're going to post some banners and posters. We're going to be chanting from the top of our lungs. Call out Jeremy's name and call for justice. Join us if you want.
Puppy, are you a friendly puppy? Yeah, you are a friendly puppy, huh? How you doing, man? You surviving?
Yeah.
Damn, this is crazy shit, right? I don't know. I try not to piss. This is glass from the car that apparently he was barricaded in, which was not his own. Yeah, we gotta go over there pretty quick. We'll try and see if I think they said they're gonna go to the corner and maybe I don't know if I have any cash.
Power on. Bluetooth connected.
Alien love. Rest in peace. What is this? Can somebody look up that verse? I don't know what it is. Can you put the text in, translate it into English so I know what it means? I can't have too many messages of the same thing that I don't know if you're saying something hateful against a people group or not. I have to kind of understand for me to... Yes, Eric, we are praying. May God give them justice, sleeping giant. Love to everyone there. Thanks for supporting the family. Thanks, Dave, for being there. Alien Labs. I need a Google Translator on here, but... You gotta clean up the glass one. Okay. That'd be fine. As long as I know it's not like, you know, wishing evil upon people. It doesn't seem like it is.
Show them the picture how you go. With the in down
long time.
So you want to see it?
No, you already signed it. Remember you seen me over there in the federal?
Oh, who you want me to show to?
No, you showed it to me.
Oh, yeah.
These are my family right here. All of these schools are my family.
Oh, this is your... You live here?
Yeah. This
Oh
is
my gosh. Did you see this?
Yeah, that's my homie.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You knew him?
Called Killer Innocent person, homie. Yeah.
He just got out of jail too, huh?
Yeah, homie.
How long did he do?
He did 3 years.
Oh my god. That's so tragic.
No, I mean 2 years. 2 years.
2 years? I mean...
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
That's all family right there. All family. My mom's right there. My little brother right there. Look at my little brother.
That is crazy.
Show him the picture.
Here,
Yeah, me too, yeah.
I gotta make a better one.
Hey, tell them where I met you at. Tell them where I met you.
Where did we?
Tell them where I met you.
The same place?
No, tell them where I met you. I
already forgot.
What do you mean?
Somewhere at one of the protests. Oh, the federal building. Okay.
Remember?
I don't ever remember if you met me down there in Compton. One of the protests.
Yeah. The Compton one, okay.
That's the meeting I got. You can see the video here in a second. There's the stitches.
Look how he got it in the face.
Bam! You can see something either out of the fire or I think it was a bullet because the ember out of the fire goes down too low. But his what's it?
With the blue hat, he disrespected me once over in the West LA. And I told him right here, I know you're from Boyle. Bro, this is where I stay at. Well, I'm from Boyle.
Is that food?
They know you're from Wild Branch?
That food? That food? That food? That food?
I told him already.
yeah, we're gonna go down to Katy Perry right now. Too tragic.
La educación.
Okay.
Check. Hey everybody. I just wanted to, very last minute, I just wanted to say a few things. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Alejandro Orellana. And you know, I'm out here today supporting the family of Jeremy Flores because you know, the sister Marisol said it very clearly and concisely. This is a matter of national oppression, and it's not isolated to just police killings. Because about a month ago, I myself was a victim of said national oppression when my home was raided and my door was kicked down and my family was detained by federal agents. For what? For simply standing up for my community. Because I don't want the police to be able to get away with everything that they've been getting away with. And it's sad. It's sad for the family members, you know, when this stuff happens. I spent the day in jail because we all know how profiling works. They see a brown person and they throw all these labels on them. Gangster, cholo. They were calling me a terrorist. They were calling me all kinds of things. They wanted these right wingers online were cheering on the FBI and ICE, telling them to send me to Guantanamo Bay. I was born here. I've been a resident of East LA for my whole life. They wanted to send me to Sitok in El Salvador. I don't even know how you say it, but you know, like it's sad when this stuff happens because unfortunately this is the family's introduction to the struggle. You know, like my family before all was said and done, they wanted nothing to do with this, and to some degree they still don't want nothing to do with this. But hopefully it inspires people to stand up and fight back against this racist political repression that comes from the state. You know, and we're gonna keep on going. They want us to be silent. I'm sure they were hoping that I would just disappear into the background and not come out and say anything, but I can't keep silent. You know, we can't keep silent because it's gonna keep happening and it's gonna get worse. So it's time to say ya basta. No more killing of our people. No more imprisoning of our people. We gotta free all the political prisoners because they're just imprisoning people just for speaking out against everything that's happening. All these ICE raids and attacks on our people, they want us to be quiet. They want us to bow our heads, but that's not gonna happen. So ya basta, raza. ¡Viva la raza! ¡Viva!
I'm David. We're on YouTube, but it's faced that way. But I got shot in Compton 2 days before you got this huge crime of giving out face shields. You know? And I will say that I was asking people for face shields. And if your attorney wants to put me to testify on your defense, I will. I haven't sued them. I might at some point. I haven't got around to that. I've been too busy with the effects of this. But I normally don't get involved in this kind of thing, but I saw what happened in the garment district and I took my YouTube channel. I was out there as press, wasn't out there to yell at them. And I would have loved to have what you were giving out. And if you had given it to me, I would have took it and no crime would have been committed with it, right? But thank you for your service. Thank you for being out here. This is crazy. It's good to see these people.
I can give you her number so you can get in contact.
Yes, give me her number.
Let me go to my car really quick.
Okay.
And grab my phone so
Okay.
we definitely would like to have you testify. We're trying to find people
Right. I mean, I was literally there.
Shooting, they don't even call for an lawful assembly. They tell people to shoot.
Right. Right. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's getting better. I went out there to the farm, up to wherever the heck they were, Camarino. It's just craziness, you know. And they all left, and then they gassed. They gassed after they all left, you know. Like they didn't have to gas anybody; they were just waiting, you know. But part of what a lot of the media did see was the amount of people that hid there. They hid there for 10, 11 hours in that building, and then they got out. There was maybe a quarter, 25% of them, 350 people arrested, maybe 100 people that were able to hide in that building. Yeah, yeah, definitely get that information. And one of these guys over here just recognized me. He's just goes down to the detention center because it's right here, you know. That's what we need. We need the community involved in this kind of thing.
I mean, I can't even go to like near the detention center.
Right. You gotta.
I'm sure you know about everything that.
Yeah, you gotta worry about your little thing because you don't know how crazy they're gonna be. Like I'm in fear myself.
But I mean.
And I'm out here as media. I'm not trying to.
But they.
Let me mute it.
That's really like. And you know, like
I mean, it should just be dropped. It should just be immediately dropped.
Like, I mean, obviously I can't say much.
Right.
But everybody that I've talked to, has said, you know, like they see no crime, you know.
Right.
Committed.
It's crazy.
I mean, like they talk about the prison to school pipeline. You know, like.
Well, that's
like
what's
right
crazy
out of
to
high
me.
School, they start arresting these kids, putting them into the prison system, and that's all they know.
Well, and what percentage? Like 80%? I don't know what percentage, but a huge percentage of the immigration detainment is private prisons. You know, you can go take all your money out of your stock plan, put it all in private prisons, vote for people that are going to put more people in prison, and make money off of incarcerating people. You know, it's out of control. But
I mean, like it affects everybody, really. It's really
right.
It really has to do with like racism because, like, I mean, out of high school I joined the military, and I left voluntarily. You know, like I was a reserve, so I basically it's the same thing as like resigning from a job.
Right.
Like, I don't feel comfortable.
You feel right about it.
Serving this administration. I served under Obama, and then Trump came in. I did like a few months under Trump, and then.
Oh really? And that was it.
Like, no,
that was enough.
This isn't right, you know.
Right.
And of course, you know, they discharged me like not dishonorable, but not honorable either.
Right.
They just kind of gave me like a general discharge under other than honorable circumstances.
Right.
But you know, I have a degree. You know, I have a job. I have a house.
Right.
You know, like,
yeah, but imagine trying to make it without a degree in this economy.
All these things, but they still want to label me all this stuff. You know, like terrorist, like illegal, criminal, and they know nothing about me.
Right.
You know, it's just what they want. They want people to see me as.
Right. It's Target. They try to make headlines. They did it. They made a bunch of headlines.
Yeah.
In
the end, who's it really going to benefit?
I'm pretty sure the judge is going to have common sense.
Now people know who I am, and I can be like, yeah, you know, this happened to me.
Yeah.
And it can happen to you. It can happen to anybody. And it doesn't have to do with racism, but like, I mean, even you know,
even white people are getting arrested.
Right.
You know, like.
Yeah, they don't care.
They lump everybody in together as like, you know, these guys are all agitators and terrorists. Like they're all communist, socialist, whatever you want to call them. It's not a crime to have a political ideology in the United States. You know. Right.
Well, and we're supposed to have complete freedom of speech, freedom of the press, and they're suing. You know, they're suing the press. You know, that CBS lawsuit is. You know, they're going to pay out, and there's the freedom of the press gone. As soon as freedom of the press is gone, freedom of speech is gone. And I mean, like, you know, your guys' organization getting raided, and supposedly they sent letters to Union de Barrio. I don't know if it's true. I heard it from another reporter. You know, somebody in Congress supposedly sending them letters that they're, you know, going to investigate them. All that threats, like, how do you threaten people covered under, you know, freedom of the press, freedom of speech? You know, they're gonna scare people. That's what they're doing. They're trying to scare us out of having the ability to speak freely. And they've done it. I'm scared. I'm scared.
It's the same thing they were doing in the 60s. Like they were, you know, just trying to arrest or bring charges against anybody who was like supporting Dr. King, Cesar Chavez,
right.
You know, Flores Huerta, anybody who was speaking out, you know, Rosa Parks, anybody, you know.
Right.
And, you know, people talk about, right-wingers talk about, if you support immigrants so much, why don't you take one in? And people do that, you know, I mean.
Oh yeah. There's people living their life right now.
Now, if someone were to do that, I'm sure they'd also get arrested and be
right.
like, oh, well, you were harboring an illegal.
That's what's next.
Think about, you know, Harriet Tubman, right? And the Underground Railroad. Like she was facilitating the escape of slaves.
Right.
It's the same thing happening all over again.
Right.
You know, like they're trying to make America great again by bringing back the old ways.
Right.
Those ways, the racism.
Well, to be honest, I think it's a level we never seen before.
Yeah.
We never had a secret police before. We never had masked police officers. I mean, the KGB didn't do that.
I mean,
right?
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody did that.
That is true.
Right?
But
nobody's done that.
We've always had the KKK, you know, in the South, and
right.
For a long time they were deputized as police officers, like certain towns.
Oh yeah. Probably
when someone called the police, like a KKK member in a mask would show up.
Right.
You know.
Probably at certain points the majority of the police were. That was like their way in. You know. That was institutionalized in their system. But.
But I mean, this isn't the South, you know, this is California.
Right.
This is a completely different environment, and they think that we're just going to roll over and take it, you know. They talk about, like, oh, these protests.
Right.
You know, like,
right.
we have a bell on our flag.
They decided Trump was mad at Newsom, and so LA got to be the target, right? But, I mean, thousands, 1,400 people they said they picked up. You know, that's how many people in those homes, you know? How many people know those people? Yeah, that's picked up in the last 38 days or whatever it is, you know? That's it's I don't know. It's interesting to see if the judge told them they had to quit picking people up without an actual warrant. It seemed like yesterday, because we've been outside the detention center every night, it seemed like yesterday they did bring less people in, and that would have been one of the first days that order was in place. But we'll see if it sticks. I mean, that might do it right there. It could at least calm it down as far as the number. But, you know, the people that are hurt by it, you've already made them enemies. You know, they're not gonna turn around and change their minds or anything. But My friend bought a Katy Perry ticket, so I'm supposed to be at Katy Perry.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there right now. But do you want to just take my information and then shoot it over there?
Do you have a pen and paper?
I have. Well, here's a pen. And these pictures, it's terrible, right? I've personally never been to anything like this. I got shot in Compton when the immigration problem started happening. Kind of dropped me out of the background. But I mean, you guys never thought you'd be at anything like this either.
Never.
Right? But hang in there. It's going to get better. You know, you're never going to forget, but it's going to get better. You're going to make it.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna tell her that I did speak, you know, but
right.
Well, because at first she was like, yeah, just try not to make any public comments.
Try not to, yeah.
And, but now they're saying like maybe it might be a good thing.
Oh, really? Depending on
what we talk about. You know?
Right.
Well, it's all in the eyes of the press.
It's all public knowledge. You know?
Right.
They did all these things. You know, they kicked down my door. They detained my family for an hour, and they locked me up for a day. And if it wasn't for CSO,
it seemed like longer than that. It seemed like a while.
Yeah.
I mean, because then they picked you up on like a Sunday afternoon, and
they picked me up on Thursday.
On a Thursday?
Yeah, and I was released on Friday.
Oh, were you? Okay. I went to their one rally, but I guess that was your first court date to see if they would. I mean, they should have dropped the charges. What they should have done. The judge should have looked at that and said, "What? Yeah, what is this?"
That was stupid.
Well, it's not up to the judge, unfortunately.
Right. I guess they got the prosecutor or whatever.
Yeah,
right.
It's not even up to the prosecutors. It's up to the U.S. attorneys.
That's crazy.
And they're really pushing it. Like they're aggressively like trying to make sure that this continues.
It's a political pawn,
It is.
right? It has nothing to do with what really took place.
I saw someone say that cases like yours are just, even though they've been ongoing, this is just the beginning of the surge, and that people are thinking that there's going to be an uptick and like legal resistance against protesters and organizers. So shit, if you're not famous enough, you're up, boy, because you're lucky. I think I saw you there. Yeah. No, I was in the dance section, but God, I hate this admin.
We'll repurpose the sticker there. So
Carlos was like, I gotta get a
that's my Instagram on the back.
Sorry. Kind of interrupted y'all there.
Honestly, I don't think you're going to go that far. I think you're going to sit in this limbo state for freaking 6 months, and then by the time it ever gets around to that,
trial comes around, it's not even
it's not going to be a political thing anymore, and they're going to just throw it out.
It's already going to be.
Is it?
Yeah. It's quick.
That's crazy. Maybe the federal system works quicker than the state system.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I've never been arrested before. Like, this is really all very new to me.
Right. From what I've seen, they're going to just keep setting it off. By the time they get done setting it off, the politics will be over, and they'll just be like, throw it out on that kind of grounds.
But even now, like things like people have kind of like shifted their attention to something else.
Right.
Now they're talking about Epstein again.
But if you go, every person on the jury is going to hear how a reporter was looking for a face shield that day, because I have a day job and then do this at night. I didn't have time to go to Home Depot and buy my own helmet and face shield, and would have gladly taken one and not used it on anything illegal, you know, safety item. But thank you. Okay, we are out of here. But thank you. That's the guy that I was talking to. I don't know if you saw him. He's the guy that got arrested for the face shields.
Where?
In downtown LA. He was giving out face shields.
Yeah.
And they arrested him for giving out face shields and water. Giving out bottles of water.
Where at?
I was looking at us with the sunglasses.
Oh, he's right there? He's right here right now?
Yeah.
But there's no more protests over there. You're going to go
Yeah, oh yeah, they started protesting again.
You're gonna go
because they're camping there now.
Yeah. Oh, they are?
Yeah, I spent the night there on Saturday night.
Oh, you did?
I slept in a tent on the sidewalk. I was there for 30 hours straight.
Oh, shit.
So.
You like doing this? Supporting him?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm doing something, because before that I used to just go to concerts and theme parks and the beach, you know. I feel like we're doing something better now, you know what I mean? I do aerospace. So we make stuff for planes, JPL. No, the big company. We work for like Boeing. So like, the big, yeah.
Boeing is a big company.
Big company. We're a subcontractor for them.
And when are you going to work? You don't go to work every
Yeah, every Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and then I come out here at night.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. I'll get in trouble at work. The boss can give me lectures.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you gotta go to work more.
What he tells you?
Yeah.
What did he tell you?
He says you're late, but I don't clock in. You know, I'm salary, so they pay me the same even if I'm late.
Why?
Because if it's your salary, like,
what do you mean?
like if you're like a teacher, you just you get paid by the whole day. Like if your teacher's late, they don't really
care.
They still get the full day pay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, or they mostly if they leave early, you know.
How long you been there?
I've been doing that about 20 years.
Oh,
a
that's
while.
Right, you already got time. You already got time.
Yeah. So been doing it a while.
You spend there Saturday night or Friday night?
Saturday night. I went at Saturday at 5, and I didn't leave till Sunday night at midnight. I stayed the entire 24 hours of Sunday, plus Saturday night. So.
What do you do the rest of the night? What are you doing?
I go to different ones. I went to the park. They did like a rally, some concerts there. But,
oh, yeah.
So, but yeah, maybe we'll see you down there this week sometime.
How do you know about it?
They had it posted on one of their Instagrams.
Oh, yeah.
So.
They decided to come?
Yeah.
Where do you usually live? You? Hollywood?
I'm in Huntington Beach. Yeah, I'm a little far away. So, a little bit far away. So.
How do you do it?
Just try hard. Don't sleep. I don't eat very much. Sometimes I miss all the meals. I'll be like, I didn't eat today, but we'll see you again. Thank you guys.
Where are you going?
Huntington Beach.
Well, where are you going right now?
Oh, I gotta go to Katy Perry tonight.
Where?
My friend bought me a ticket.
Where?
Katy Perry.
Where's that?
It's at SoFi Stadium. Or
You ever drove
Forum.
to England?
Yeah, I gotta drive there right now.
You're not gonna eat?
After. I gotta eat afterwards. So, thank you. Okay, sorry, I have been ignoring the chat. Hopefully you guys didn't kill each other. What time is it? Okay. Anna, God bless. Yeah, you gotta be careful in LA. I'm worried about my little gimbal stick, to be honest. I use a white bottom and the black top because I don't want it, I feel like with the white part on the bottom, it looks a little less like a weapon than if it's all black. Obtuse man, we will be probably after Katy, we will go back by the detention center, but we're talking about like 4 hours from now, 3 hours from now maybe. I feel like something was going on tomorrow. Oh, there's a rally. Let me see if I can find the ad. Tomorrow there is Thursday is a big day. But Wednesday is something too. A shredder. Look, the Goonies. Hi, babies. Hi. Say hi to the stream. Hi, stream. Hi. I called you at 7:22, but I don't know. I guess it didn't go through. It rang. I tried to call you at. I was just at this rally. This guy got shot and killed yesterday. Be careful, man. Yeah. It was sad too. I'm gonna try not to, but I'm probably gonna have to.
Hey, what's your new roommate?
Okay. Yeah, I'm here. That's okay. I missed dinner. No. Okay, you got something already ready, or you need something? Okay. Okay. Yes, I'm trying to put the address in. Here, I'm on mute. Okay. I love you. Bye. Okay, we are on our way to the Kia Forum. It says, dang, 25 minutes. Alyssa. Larry says hello, fiance. That's Richard, my fiance. We'll get him on stream here one of these days. Sometime soon. But let me see what's going on here. We're going to do audio. We're going to do some music instead of police blotter. Up and down the boulevard. Don't stop believing. That guy crazy. Or maybe I'm crazy for driving on this side of the road when I could drive over here. Leaving. Just wanna have fun. With your little Cyndi Lauper. Girls just want to have fun. We've been over here at night one time. Wanna have fun? Straight. Wanna have fun. It's pretty far from that side, East LA, to like South Central. LA's a big city. What is the LA city is like 4 million people? 4 million people live in the city of Los Angeles or something like that. Gonna keep on following you. The only thing I'm running to. We're SoCal Haunts on Instagram. SoCal_Haunts. If you haven't subscribed here, SoCal Shorts and SoCal Haunts and Parks, 2 channels on YouTube. It's gonna be a little bit of a weird night because we'll have to jump onto a different channel. Our other channel is called Cali News. autograph. We will loving you. Keep on
This world were mine. Hey, I'm a new 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take it, change and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take it, enemies in front and die. Introduce them to the light, hit them strictly with the fire. Fire, 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 fire. Hey, I'm a new 7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take it, change and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take it, enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, get them strictly.
We gotta do Tam's Burger one of these days. I've never done it. I saw it in the Super Bowl a couple years ago, but I haven't seen it since then. It's funny, the last time I came to the Kia Forum to see Disturbed, I was late, and Disturbed had actually started their set already. Going to that Sears? It's not a Sears anymore, I don't think, right? It got dark over here. Says we're 5 minutes away. Parking may be a challenge. We're gonna try it. Gas got cheap. It's $3.77. Wow. That's cash. $3.87 for credit, or $3. They park on these streets. Looks like it could. Oh, we're still 1 mile away. Way too far away to park on the street. So far. That's SoFi still. That's SoFi. I'm going to Kia. Oh, there's Kia. Okay, people are still parking. Well, we got lucky on parking. I did that one. The parking attendant people are gone. That's what happened the last time I parked here. It's risky though, because last time they were like, no, you can't park. It's sold out. Like, you can't pay for parking. And I was like, well, where do I park? And they're like, hey, you're stuck out. You don't park anywhere. You go home. And I'm like, okay, well, let me out. I'll drive home then. And then I found a parking spot. I just parked in it. So that was a little crazy the last time. This time worked out a little better. A little better this time. Let's see, what's this doing? 80%. Okay. This is the Kia form. Yes, sir. And we're gonna go eat another Kia form. Oh, let's see.
¿Será por acá?
La gente va por allá. ¿Será que por allá?
I think so. That one? Maybe that. Never mind, yeah. I guess that's okay. Maybe this way. Sorry, the chat went away. Somehow I zapped it. They got the drinks. Yeah, it's really close out here. Okay. This is actually the first big concert venue I ever went to. I saw Michael W. Smith and DC Talk here in 89, 91 or something like that. There you go. There's Gary. Uh-oh. Okay. They're coming with my ticket. He's coming over here with my ticket. Here comes Gary Sambreeze. Sexist. Uh-oh. Oh. Portland Energy, I don't think he's going to show this. You guys go ahead if you want over there. My ticket's on the other side here. They're having trouble.
I just wish it wouldn't rain.
Okay, back to the band.
Sunshine, blue sky. I was born.
We're going to actually need 3. So 134
Sunshine, blue sky.
section 134 row 50 is probably about 4 feet across.
You know, I went to try and transfer, but I didn't leave it unless
Not if you click will be,
do you have the hack? Let me go to the original email and see if that works.
Your movie? Thank you, your movie.
From your web browser on the website for yeah, you have like Google, so they go to Ticketmaster.com or
Iron Maiden. I saw Disturbed here. And I saw Michael W. Smith and DC Talk in the 90s.
Okay, I'm not going to password to
For any issues like that, I would just say go to the box office.
See, that's not my fault. I paid for 2 tickets. And I at least went one.
Can we swap? Can he go to the ticket booth and I go in?
Scanned my first ticket, right?
The first one is he's always already been through this way.
I think it might have been you because I remember I asked him to rescan one ticket. And this is my second. I'll show you the. I was only scanning one, yeah. Because for some reason it's not letting me. Let me see if maybe.
You can go to the.
Yeah, click on it, just check.
You know where the box office is?
Oh, wait.
See, it's not.
So that they can confirm.
Well, there's the. I mean, that's the order. That's the. I'm not gonna remember any password.
Try the second one again?
Well, I tried. I every time I do that, it will not work.
Try that second one. No, the second one.
I know. Either way, I tried both of them.
He did enter to the ramp 2, and he did enter to over here.
See, when I looked earlier, it let me look at the second ticket when I was upstairs, and it doesn't want to do it down here.
Covering working on the old. Mine's being on the service. I was working.
What's your security system? That's what I want to know. They keep coming back here. They keep And it was section 209, correct?
Right.
209, row 16, seat.
It don't matter, it's all the same. How y'all doing?
They're asking if you can open up the gate so they can get out because she had to get buried and she doesn't want to walk all the way around.
Cool.
Stop working. The top. Just go to the national ads.
Probably about 6:45, 6:50.
Alrighty, Heidi, we got 2 tickets here. Uno. Dos. Thank you.
6:50, maybe. That's when you texted.
Row 16.
I can walk over there with
Yeah, road section 2, number 16, seat 14 and 15.
Whoever's in front.
Everybody hear me? Now at ramp 2. Ramp 7 is moving their wristbands over to ramp 2. Ramp 5 shut down. Cannot you understand? At 16, copy that.
Row 16, because I found a row 14.
Katy, you want to live in again? Katy, you want to logistics? I was able to get 2 goals on the southwest when I took the wine. Copy.
It's not on this scanner.
Y'all are 59. Go ahead, 59. I have the guest here who has left the venue.
Well, when I tried to do the transfer ticket, but I didn't complete it, it gave me a number.
Because she could escort you to the box office, and there they might be able to print it out for you. So that
And then I have to come back down here?
no, from there you
We gotta go to the box office. There.
Right over there. Walk down. Walk down. I'm going that way.
Shouldn't have to go through all this, walking back and forth, because the Wi-Fi's not working correctly. Because, I showed you guys the email and everything that I have to do this. It's a song that I didn't have to do.
You have trouble with your ticket?
Yeah, it's not want to work.
So look, you're gonna go here. You're gonna go through lot J. But J is right here. The box office. It should work. It should work. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So we can't fix that.
but the box office is like right there up the ramp. All right, so we're gonna walk out back through this way. Go through here. Yeah, and then I'm not gonna be able to get back in. Yeah, you are. They're gonna fix your ticket, and then they're gonna come back to us, and we're scanning. So look, here, look. Right here, you see here. Yes. So just walk back out this gate, and then you should be good, okay? And then I'll see you back at the gate, all right?
We lost our escort. Here. We should have took that.
And I got a piece. It's good to see you.
Yay! You lost your escort. You had an escort. The girl was gonna come with you.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know how they're going to give me a barcode.
Well, the problem is they're gonna give you one barcode, and then we have to go back to
Or
them.
they're just going to give us wristband.
Is this the box office, or is there somewhere else for problems with the tickets?
Oh, yes, that's not us. That would be the box office.
Where is it?
Sure.
So you go up this ramp, right?
I guess.
Yeah, it is. Because I used to be. You can tell. You can.
Okay.
Because I used to be.
It's gotta repeat.
Thank you. Oh, sir, can you go to secondary for me? They're gonna just wander.
Here. Take it. Huh? Okay.
Nothing will come up for my yes.
How was it?
So I already saw where we're sitting at. It's pretty good. It's good.
Is it?
Pretty much anywhere you sit is a good seat.
Yeah, it's not huge in there. I went to, I think, my first real concert in there. First big
This is
concert.
my first time here.
Oh, really? Surprised it's here. Still here.
Can I see your ID, please?
Are you on Cal user?
No, we're still on SoCal Shorts. Everybody say hi to Gary.
Hello,
Most
everybody. We're trying to get the ticket situation fixed.
Right.
I know Selkova said hi. Hi, Selkova. How are you? Yes. So it's
Been getting a text message.
so now and that's just they scan that once and then we're all good. Thank you.
I think we have to go back to the place we came from though. Oh, is you?
There's an intermission. We can go.
Well,
No, we can't because
right, we gotta go back over here. We gotta go back to where his ticket was scanned.
Oh, get girls.
Really? You go pick this
Show everyone. When I got here, I did. After one drink, I asked if I could upgrade. They're like, nope.
Uh-oh.
They're like, you have to wait until. They said I could come back here.
So he,
So we just closed it down. It just happened a few moments ago.
I know.
I have to
So
go
would
where?
you appreciate it if you could go? This is one, so it's the next one over.
Right,
You'll
but
see
we
the
need
ramp.
the person that witnessed him leaving because he already scanned his ticket.
I get it. I'll walk in with you.
Okay.
I'll let them know that you were already scanned. They're just there was a
Thank you.
Sorry, I missed you.
Third time through security's a trick, right? Two times wasn't enough.
How many bags? Just one through with no bags?
Go on in. No bags, go on.
Oh, sorry, go to secondary.
3 times will do it, maybe the third time. Right. So, yeah. Cool. What is that? Oh, friggin'.
It will be,
So we have one ticket and then
My ticket once, and this is for him.
Here we scanned one ticket. They went back.
to the box office.
So
Is the wristband better?
He never came in.
My boss is not showing up.
So he never came in, but they was scanned, and I'm just here to verify.
skip it to the left.
No, this is one of the first one I did.
I'm letting you know. ¿Qué pasó?
This is section.
He scanned one
And then one more
ticket.
without tickets. Here, this is only for general.
Oh,
Okay. Did they give you a wristband?
gotta get your wristband. Yeah, I'll get your wristband, right? Sitting here, trying to
So one was already scanned?
I wish. Something going on.
That was a little crazy. Still not it. Oh, those two? I think we're these two. What seat are we? 14 and 15. Oh, 14 and 15. No. What about your side? 14 and 15. could do.
Let me see those hands!